Welcome to the ABM Skittles Club in Wallingford, South Oxfordshire, the home of live Skittles on the internet. Welcome to the ABM Skittles Club in Wallingford, South Oxfordshire, the home of live Skittles on the internet.
Good evening, everyone. Welcome back once again to yet more live Skittles from the ABM Skittles Club here in gloriously freezing Wallingford, South Oxfordshire. It's currently hovering around 0 degrees outside for our American viewers. That's very cold indeed. And you join us for another 2 live matches from our Winter League. Tonight we have Splitz and Giggles at home against the Smilers. Let's run through the teams with Pundit Dave, who joins me in the commentary box. Hello, Dave.
Good evening, everyone. Back down for a single evening of Skittles this week.
Here we are again. Well, so Splitz and Giggles are opening with Karen. Jamie had a great time yesterday. Nikki, Les, Ethan and Davey. The Smilers opening up with Jack, Oscar and Faye, Guillaume, Sandy and Nathan. Now, Dave, we saw the Smilers last week. Just the way the luck of the draw, they were in last week's Get At It. It's fair to say, one or two of them, no names mentioned, Nathan, perhaps had a very poor evening for them.
Well, he's actually been moved from his normal starting point at top of the order down to the anchor. I don't know whether that's penance or I assume it wasn't his suggestion. But he's usually pretty good in wherever he plays.
The two captains, they're having a toss. We'll do some shout-outs while we wait. On YouTube, it's good evening to the Deekses. They're watching from Wallingford. They haven't ventured out into the bitter cold yet, Dave.
No.
Stephen Cath, who are watching slightly warmer in Pembrokeshire. Cool. I'm glad it's warmer for you. It's not warmer here. I came down on my bike, Dave. I nearly regretted that decision. Di Griffiths is watching us on Facebook because he is. Dave Howes, the landlord of Wallingford's premier ale establishment, the award-winning Cross Keys, is joining us as ever. Fresh from another one who had quite a good performance last time out.
Well, they played the Smilers, didn't they, last week?
They did. I think they enjoyed it more than the Smilers did. Matthew Wright is watching us as well on Facebook. All right, let me go and see.
It looks like we're about to go.
Who won the toss? It looks like...
That's Karen going first.
Yeah, it looks like Sandy from Maclean Smilers. So, here comes Karen for Splitz and Giggles. Game on. Wow, just as the camera decides to change channel, but it didn't miss much. Oh dear. Double gutter, surely. Well, everything goes to pot, David. It was fine earlier.
Well, that probably doesn't reflect their practice session that they had at the start of the game too well there, unfortunately.
All right, we've switched some channel. Look at that, head in hands, Dave, already.
Oh, it's a lot easier in practice, isn't it?
Oh, my word. They have had a little bit of practice time. Look at that 0 now. Jack surely must come back with a big response.
He'll be happy with that. Jack's at 4 pins on the board already.
I'll take that. He's got the king to work with as well. Little wide.
Yep, got that little one on the wing there.
Got away with it.
And if he keeps it central, there's more to be had.
Landlord Dave says Robbie has arrived.
Well, there's a surprise. Robbie in the pub.
Well, I think the Splitz and Giggles will feel a little bit like they got away with that, Dave.
Yeah, he could have been a lot further behind after the first player there, so it's still possible to turn it around at this early stage.
Now, Jamie, we saw last time out in a big coat, which she kept on. Now she's ditched that outerwear very early, and I think that's good learning from Jamie.
Yeah, definitely got some more loose-fitting clothes, ideal Skittles wear.
Yeah, the loose hoodie is excellent choice. Great pace, great pace.
Good. She's going to be a very good player.
Very much a natural, I think. Just needs to have a bit more alley time. Look at this, Dave. Oh! Yes, big hugs all round. They really enjoyed that. Look at this.
Brilliant from Jamie.
That's the way to come back from an initial 0, isn't it? Superb.
Suddenly, Oscar has to get a few pins here just to level the scores. 4 to level.
Also joining us on Facebook is Jane. Hello, Jane. Thank you for joining us. Right. Now then, the Smilers might feel a bit rattled about that day.
Yeah, that's just a 2 to start from Oscar there.
Oscar's
He's inconsistent. He can be very, very good.
He can. That's true.
And he can bowl the occasional gutter ball as well.
If you're watching us on YouTube or Facebook, just give us a shout as to how the audio is. We've tweaked a couple of settings. Hopefully it is
unlucky.
not too quiet,
Now,
nor is it too distorted, but let us know.
Can you believe it? After starting with a 0, Splitz and Giggles are now in the lead.
That's very unusual, isn't it? 2 have bowled in this opening leg. 9 for Splitz and Giggles, 7 for the Smilers. Not an outcome that you'd have predicted if you're a betting person after the opening.
Not at all. Oh, that looks good.
Look,
it is very good.
Skittlers 9 is on. Skittlers 9, you clear out all those back pins and you take down the 2 quarters and wingers. Here we go. Wasn't far off, Dave.
Wasn't. Still got the 1, you got 2 on the other side.
A reminder, the maximum amount of games of Skittles anyone on Splitz and Giggles has ever played in their life is 6.
Oh, look at this. Look at this. Bounces back to her seat.
Are we in week 6 or week 7, Dave?
This is the 7th week, yes.
So prior to this, the maximum number of competitive games any of these players have had on this team is 6.
Yep.
And I tell you what, some of them are just starting to get into their stride. Gappy says the audio is nice and clear, the visual is a touch laggy. Yeah, that's our wireless cameras today, I'm afraid, Gappy. They're causing grief, but what can we do? We'll work with it. Marcos, hello on YouTube. Right, this is Faye.
Oh. Well, this leg has certainly switched, hasn't it, after the first go. Smilers still have not caught up with Jamie's 9 yet.
I know. You have to say, though, the pressure is on the bottom 3 bowlers for both teams now.
Yeah, they got a lot of
the
work.
Splits to keep this pressure on, and the Smilers, bottom 3, have got to absolutely step up now. And there we go. This is the risk.
It was a nice shot. You got 4th now. You could have had another 1 or 2, but still reasonable, I'd say. Not so good with that one. It's a 4 for Les. So a chance for this leg to swing back the other way, although the remaining 3 for the Smilers are going to have to put down some pretty big scores at this stage.
It's been a really interesting opener. Do you know what, Dave?
13 behind at the moment.
Splitz and Giggles are very keen to get better, and they came down for a little bit of a practice. And when I saw them practicing, I thought, they might be in for a bit of a beating this evening. But I tell you what, when the cameras started rolling, they have absolutely stepped up.
They certainly have. Okay, so it's going to be tough from there. You've got 2 in the middle.
That
1
right
at the
angle
side.
is a terrible lie, Dave.
It's a pretty awful one, really. I think the straight shot down the middle is the one to go for. Try and pile drive it through.
Just missed.
Tough shot, though.
It was.
Aiming at a single pin.
Guillaume helps his teammates out with a 6. 14 after 4 for the Smilers. 21. 21, Dave.
21.
For Splitz and Giggles with a 0. Ooh. Here's some of that pressure I was talking to you about.
Ethan Gibbs is the top player for Splitz and Giggles so far this season. Has the ability to land some great shots like that.
Yeah.
Oh, nearly got the cut back there, but it's only a 4, so. There's a couple pins Smilers could win back here. They get us 8 or 9. Try and put a bit of pressure on the anchorman. Sandy, captain of the Smilers, wearing her ABM pink Skittles top. One of 2 or 3 that have got the pink version.
Paired it with an aubergine overfleece, Dave.
Is that aubergine? Is it that colour?
I would say. It might not come across on our cameras, but under the natural light.
Aubergine was an official colour.
Yeah.
Oh, Sandy.
Oh, I feel she
We all
rushed
know
that,
was
Dave.
Very much.
I think she's feeling the pressure of the captain's innings here. The Deekses are calling out for the Splitz and Giggles. Come on, they say. We love all you. We love all you guys. All of them.
Okay, I think we can say this leg's done now.
I think you're right.
Splitz and Giggles, Davey, even if Nathan gets a good score, which he's very capable of.
25 to the Splitz.
Not likely to be enough, I wouldn't have thought.
19 to the Smilers. Right, Davey. Oh, that's looking good.
Shot from Davey, showing some true Newcastle grit and determination there.
Nice. It's like a number 1 on its side, though. Oh, terrible interference. I wonder if it's because Dave's streaming the...
I'm not streaming.
Sure,
I don't stream on Bluetooth.
Who knows? Oh, yes.
What a shot. No
Talk about
interference
being
at all.
punished.
Scoreboard cam, miles away.
Yeah.
Completely clear.
It is. Right over there. In fact, it's got to go through the computer as well. I don't have no idea, Dave. Who knows?
Right. For those,
I've decided I'm not going to worry about it. Our commentary will carry the visuals, don't you worry.
So I think those who saw Nathan play last week, they saw that he's a very good player, but also prone to getting a little frustrated with the pins.
he'll be frustrated about that back pin.
He will be. I think we'll keep it on him here. We'll see if he's going for that quarter pin on the right. Takes that one out, 3 or 4. Miles away. Right,
Nathan will be
we'll
looking for a...
flick back to him to see the anger in his face if he misses with this.
Nathan will be looking for a confidence boosting. Yep.
Oh, it's a wry smile and a disappointment for Nathan at the start there.
I have to say, Marcos says, is it the sticker's cell phone? No, I doubt it. It's far too far away. We're actually running HDMI cables to opposite where we're sitting on the alley here. So you can see them dangling down. So it's got no excuse, really.
Great start from Jack.
So
first spare opportunity of the night, I'd say, this one.
It is on, but
it's possible. Difficult, possible, though. Not quite.
Not
2.
bad effort, eh?
He'll be aiming to... I would say you want to hit the kingpin on the left as you're looking at it and try and fire it across to that other pin. It's the shot I'd go for.
Some big smiles on the Splitz and Giggles home team behind him. It's a good
A
effort.
bit too straight, but great hit. 8 pins. He'll be very pleased with that. Jack will be first to admit he's not been up to
Steve, it's not the 5G. The 5G is absolutely brilliant here. It's the wireless cameras. You'll see scoreboard cam is beautifully. It's just for some reason because the wireless transmitters here operate on 2.4 and 5. They operate on the Wi-Fi span, so it may be that someone's blasting something out, but we'll persevere. That's better from Karen. This is the way you come back from a 0, look.
She'll be very pleased to get her first pins on the board there.
Oh, she
A
will.
nice one to aim at as well.
This is better,
Oh,
Skittles.
What a recovery from that opening leg
Superb.
disappointment.
And they've all learned from last time out. There's no coats on, no tight clothing.
Oh, is it?
Come on.
Oh, wow. Look at that. And this is how Captain Rob greets his teammates after a good score.
Brilliant.
Good score or bad score, he's always there to support them, encourage them for the next game.
Absolutely.
Great start to leg 2.
Oscar with a lot of work to do.
Three with that one. 2 court pins, back pin. Aim for the middle. Think he's gone a bit wide. Found the gap. Right, can he correct it this time? Yes, I think he can.
You thought wrong, Dave. You just managed the one.
Just slid through there. You see Simon's getting very frustrated with the jumpy frames we've got on bowler cam at the moment. We're going to go for the tried and tested unplug it.
These players are all so quick.
I know it's not going to be time for the camera to reboot, so we'll have to keep it on this angle for now.
Yes, you see, that's what's happening at the moment.
Yeah, that's.
She got 4 with that one.
Oh, yeah, I can actually look at the pins now, can't I? Oh, not with that.
Oh, it's not quite up
got the
yet.
wing pin with that one, so it's 5 down. So they've still got the king pin to aim at. That's centre. Oh, no, just past the king pin there. That's
there
a
you are,
5
that's what's
for Jamie.
happened.
Sorry, we couldn't bring it. There we go.
That's
what
it's a bit
it looked
better.
like.
Things are recovered. So, a little bit of a closer start. 12 pins to the Smilers after 2. 13 to Splitz and Giggles after 2. A reminder, Splitz and Giggles absolutely smashed it. 33-23 to take 2 points in leg 1. It's another gutter ball from Faye. Come on, hold it together. Yes.
It's gone. It didn't look like it was going to go.
No, it didn't.
That pin on the wing pin.
Come on. Hold
And
the
that one
line.
looks
Hold
a
the
bit
line.
wide. That should be pleased.
It's all right.
5 there. Interesting leave. Those are 2 in the middle, 2 back quarters.
Don't know what we call that, Dave.
It's almost like the inverse red kite.
It looks a little bit like. So it reminds me of a science fiction spaceship from a 1970s
I didn't see that one.
TV series. Well, of course not, Dave. You weren't even born. So Faye picking up nicely. Now Nikki coming off an 8.
Brilliant first go for Nikki. And a good start. She'll be thinking of another 8 here, I think. Not with that.
Little wide.
Still there though. I'd say you want to bowl from the radiator side here. Come across that kingpin.
Oh, all right. 5 scored. 18 pins halfway through leg 2 for Splitz and Giggles. 17, I think that is, Dave, isn't it? Yes, 17 for the Smilers. It's a bit closer, but neither team taking it by the scruff yet.
Oh, plenty of power from Guillaume there. Just a bit wide.
Guillaume absolutely launched that one.
What a hit! What a hit that was.
Really unlucky not to get 2 more, Dave.
If that left quarter pin had gone, there was 9 on here, but if he's brave enough, he'll go down the line. He's thinking about it.
He is.
Is he going to be brave or is he going to play it safe? He went for it. Went for it. Unlucky.
Well done. He's disappointed stride back. I'm just going to fiddle with some things, Dave.
Okay. Simon is desperate to try and sort out our jerky cameras that we've got at the moment. Unsure why. Oh, he's done something. He's made it all go.
Might be worse, might be better, Dave. Who knows? Oh, well.
Oh,
Skittles
that
cam has
Skittles
improved.
Cam looks wonderful.
There we go. We'll get there.
Bowler cam a little bit jerky, but we can just focus
Oh,
on.
no.
Oh, it's the wing pins.
That's the 2 tricky ones out the way. Now, plough this down the middle.
Or go for the wing pin. And I think his teammate Nicky didn't give too many helpful remarks after that one.
No. 20 pins after 4 for the Splitz and Giggles. Where are we now? 8, 10, 18, 23 to the Smilers. Captain Sandy, he's just pushed that wide. Oh, again. Come on, Sandy. It's a bit of a wry smile. Better. Pulled, managed to grab a 3 out of that. I'm wondering, Dave, if it's the power supply over there interfering with the thing. It's also long cable runs. Long cable runs.
Yeah, it's funny. Some days it's fine, isn't it? Some days
It
it's
is.
misbehaves a little bit.
Wow. Not bad. Oh, cheeky pickup, Dave. A cheeky pickup. Scott Bollerson joins us, as does Giles, as does Ryan on YouTube. Welcome, everyone. I hope it's a bit warmer where you are. Graham Hemming joins us on Facebook. Hovering around freezing outside here at the moment. Nice and warm in the alley, though, Dave. We're all in shirt sleeves.
Yeah, no need for outer layers in here.
Yeah.
All right, Nathan will be desperate to improve on his first leg 4.
Just a single. Oh, that back pin has been on
Nathan's
Velcro all evening.
Need something here, or he will be getting quite annoyed.
More annoyed. Look at that look, Dave.
Oh.
If looks could kill Skittles.
Yeah. I felt the glare there.
Oof. Didn't we just? So.
So
30
leg.
the total. An improvement from the Smilers.
26.
Yeah.
So 5
Davey.
needed for Davey.
You have to say, based on the way Davey bowled last time, game on.
Well, this is the pressure the anchormans feel. Men feel even. Oh, so
that
still not
sticky
one
back
leg,
pin.
1 to draw, 2 to win. Big shot coming up.
It's gone quiet in the room now. It's down the middle. What a pickup.
He
Nearly
takes
got
it.
the extra.
2
Yet
legs
again,
for Splitz and Giggles.
fantastic anchor bowling from Davey. They might not have scored as much as he did in leg 1, but he brought it when he needed to. This is looking...
It just shows how unpredictable the season is. Last night, bottom team, late nights, beat second highest average team, bestsellers, 8-2.
Yep.
Spare ribs, third from bottom. They won as well against third place Young and Bald.
Did they? Oh, yes, they
certainly
did.
did. Right, Karen up next. Beer leg. I will save Simon the job of doing it this time, because he always has to read out his speech for the beer leg.
Come on, Dave.
So, in the beer leg, not only are you playing for the team, you're also playing against your opponent. The one who gets the lowest score has to buy their opponent a drink, which is usually half a pint. Sometimes it's a pint. Sometimes it's a small wine, which costs a fortune in this place. So that's definitely the one you want to avoid.
Go on.
Oh, hard luck.
close.
Hard luck.
I tell you what, considering the start that Karen made, she's absolutely forgotten about that 0, Dave. And
Yep, put it behind you.
yeah, really good.
Take every leg as it comes. Right, Jack, good start so far. 5 and a 9.
Brian joins us on YouTube. Hope you're enjoying the balmy conditions. It is chilly, Brian.
Oh, That's unlucky for Jack there.
There's been a lot of unluck for the Smilers, though, Dave.
Oh, that's
Okay.
nice. Didn't hit the kingpin. Nick take 4 off the outside quarter there. Still,
It's tricky.
chance.
Let's
Get
see if he
get
can do
that
it.
kingpin. Take that front line out.
Has he got it?
I think he has.
Yeah,
Great
well
shot.
done. Well done. So, the first beer leg is won. You have to say, both of the openers have steadied themselves really well after poor opening legs for them. Good skittling. Right, Jamie to set a target for Oscar. Can she revisit that magical 9? Oh, tell you
I'm going to
what.
call it. I think Jamie's the fastest woman bowler we've got at the club at the moment.
She's got a lot of power and quite good control too. She's getting better every time we see her. That was so close.
It was. Yeah, it's difficult now though. Just that kingpin all next to it. Got to try and hit that right quarter pin. Sounded like a lot. It was 5.
I have no idea now, Dave, why bowler cam is behaving beautifully, scoreboard cam behaving beautifully. Skittles cam has just decided it's going to be griefy today. Right, Oscar.
Right. Chasing a 5 for Oscar. He's had a 2 and a 4.
6 for the beer, 5 to roll it over.
He's taken out the back 3 there. The
has.
Cholsey special against the team from Cholsey. Ironically.
Are you on the Wi-Fi? Are you on the Wi-Fi? It's just when you picked your phone up, suddenly it went all... That's interesting. Yeah, no, put it back. It was brilliant before. Now we've lost that one now. Now Skittle cam's brilliant, and bowler cam's gone off dodgy. I just can't cope with this, Dave. Giles on YouTube says that was a harsh cut. It was. I have to remember what you were talking about because there's a bit of a delay. So we're coming to you from the future. Or are we coming to you from the past? It's hard to tell.
Right, Nikki, very good start for her, 8 and 5. The pressure of the beer leg is often where things change. Right, we're a little bit jerky on that one, so we might go to straight to this one. 2, just 2.
Oh, that back pin again.
So you've got a little left pointing arrow as we're looking at it. It's a 6 for Nikki there. Simon is back to prod some wires and cables. There he goes, across your view there. Desperate to find out why we've got these jerky pictures tonight. We have no idea. Right, Faye up next. She's improved from a 1 in her first leg to a 5 in her second. Straight through, ball 1.
I might have to reset bowler cam now, Dave.
Oh! No, that wouldn't use it. It's a good hit for Faye.
It's all right, good recovery there.
Not enough for the beer with Nikki's 6.
So, the tail of the tape so far, Splitz and Giggles, lost 1 beer leg, drawn 1 beer leg, won 1 beer leg.
We just need to keep it on scoreboard cam, don't we, for the whole game, just to tell people what's happening.
All like test match cricket, just like on the radio, just have a static image.
Exactly. Have they ever shown Skittles on the radio before?
No.
Or broadcast it on the radio?
We could do a Skittles podcast.
We could.
Now, let's see. Les, 4 and a 2.
Yeah.
He's already hit his highest score. Oh, he just came under a bit of pressure there. Self-inflicted. Still, it's a good time to put down your highest score of the evening in the beer leg, Dave.
Yes. Yeah, he set a decent target for Guillaume there, who's hit 2 6s so far. He'll certainly be hoping to at least match.
I think Les will be feeling that Guillaume might buckle a little bit under the pressure.
That was
very late release.
Very, very late. It's, yeah, just about stayed out the gutter, but didn't hit any pins. Nice
Wow.
bit of power, but not quite near enough the centre pin there. Right, what's going to happen here? It's another tie and another 6 for Guillaume. His third in a row.
Another rollover, and I think that's probably quite fair.
I think so. I think
I think because the Smilers have sort of looked like they're most of them recovering a little bit.
So Ethan 4 and a 6 so far. A bit wayward with his first ball. Took a couple more out with his second. Oh, look at that. Can he adjust it? Another 6.
It's unlucky that he's launched it out of the
Where
pit
did
and
the ball- I
into the
didn't see where that
stage.
went.
Yeah, onto the
Sent
stage.
Tom adventuring out into the stage there to recover the fast-paced ball.
Look at the consistency of Splitz and Giggles.
They're thinking they've got a chance to win leg and match here.
I think so. Sandy has got to put in a bit of a captain's innings here, Dave, I think.
She needs it. Sandy and Nathan have both got to step up to the plate here.
They have.
That's not great. Not a great start.
Oh, shit.
Wow. Shot 2. Much, much better.
But it was
Chance
just...
for the 8.
If she had only grabbed a bit more of that kingpin. Gentle roll.
No.
No.
It's a 5 for Sandy. Big, big chance for
Yeah.
Splitz and Giggles to get their second win of the season here.
Sandy shrugs her. Giles says, will the wireless or Bluetooth activity affect the camera signal? I don't know about Bluetooth. Wireless is on 2.4 and 5, which is what these are. I don't know what Bluetooth transmits at. We could always try, though. Just put your phone down on the floor over there.
Well, it was jerky before we even got here.
Over there, over there. We'll just see. If it doesn't improve it, just an experiment. I mean, don't forget, my own phone is acting as a giant hotspot right here, Dave, so
Yeah,
could be that.
could be.
Oh, that was close.
5. Right. Nathan needs a lot. I think he needs a spare.
Let's have a look. Quick bit of maths.
No, maybe not.
34.
Maybe not.
This is great scoring from the
27.
brand
so
new team.
7 to draw, 8 to win. He will be desperate to get a score here, keep his team in this match.
Oh, it's a
And
good opener,
that is
Dave.
a brilliant. You absolutely. If you want a 7 or an 8, absolutely perfect.
Now, he's got to put all of his previous performance to the back of his mind. He's got to keep his cool.
Come on, Nathan.
Keep your cool, Nathan. Oh, well played.
I think that's a draw.
Well played.
I think that's a draw.
Let's have a look. 27 plus 7, Dave, is...
A draw.
There we go. Brian on YouTube says, Nathan is making Angry Brett look a bit like Paddington Bear. This is what I love about our super fans, you know, they watch you so much, they know...
Another beer, Simon?
I will take another beer, Dave. Can I take the... I'll take the Twin Coast, please. The safety pint, please, Dave. Right. Leg 4. Oh, dear. So, Jack, story of improvement from leg 1. Amy, has Dave taken his phone with him? It's perfect now. I think we can blame Dave. Look at this. I think Giles Giles, the sticker is, but that's phone's far away. But Dave's gone to the bar, taken his phone with him, which was only using Bluetooth streaming to the speakers. And look at this. I mean, everything's just crispy perfect. Look. Well, ish. Better than it was, that's for sure. Look at that. Yeah, look at this. I think we now know we can play Dave. What Dave needs to do is put his phone over there, far, far away. That's where he needs to leave it. Dave's not allowed to be on his phone. Right. A cheeky winger. Karen, I tell you what, has had a great leg 2 and 3. Can she continue this little run? Good ball. Good ball, Karen. Oh. Pins just took a bit of sting out of it, but now centre pin is the safety shot, because if you miss, you can maybe go for the other one. She's gone for it. Well done. Look at this. I tell you what, viewers, that is the way you tell a 0 to sod off. You smash down 8, 6 and 8 with your other bits and pieces. I think we can now safely say, look at this beautiful camera work. We now know why we sometimes struggle. Poor Dave. I can't be too nice to him. He's gone to the bar. Right, Oscar. Oh, Oscar. Where's he gone? 2, 4 and 5. It's been a hell of an evening for Oscar. What he wouldn't give for a 6 or a 7 here. Cheeky 3. Come on, Oscar. Better. Yes. Oh, harsh not to get the 6. Second consecutive 5. It's getting better. Martin on Facebook says he's done a fantasy league and spent dead on 50, but it's telling him he spent too much. I'll ask Dave in a minute. He designed the spreadsheet. When he's back from the bar with my drink, I'll pass it on, Martin. And Jamie now. Great opener. All steady now. That's a very rare wayward shot we've seen from Jamie. Hold it together. Oh, Jamie. Absolutely out of character, but she still manages somehow to grab that 5. But those are the first 2 really wayward shots we've seen. Right, Faye, a 1, a 5 and a 4. Oh, Faye. We saw that go wrong as it hit the alley. Faye has not played. It might be the first time she's played this season. Out of practice, and it's showing. Bit of deadly silence there. An embarrassed laugh. Never mind, Faye, come on. There's always next time. So, Nikki, anything more than 1 will give Splitz and Giggles the lead again. Cheeky little 3. Still plenty to aim at. Holding quite central on the alley. Has it worked for her? It has, nearly. Sticker gave it plenty of opportunity, but it didn't. Wasn't going to connect. This is looking good. That's fantastic. Woo-hoo-hoo. High fives and boogieing from the team. Nikki's having an absolutely superb evening. 8, 5, 6 and 7. A reminder again, viewer. A reminder that this team has only started playing competitive Skittles 5 weeks ago. And before then, almost all of them had never even picked up a ball. Bloody Ohm smashes the king, and I have to say, you feel that he's been a little bit hard done by. Is he going to go for it? What's he on so far? He's had his 6s. He's already got one more. Come on. What's he going to do? Play safe? Yeah, he did. Just missed it. Dave, we've diagnosed the problem, Dave. Did Amy tell you?
Amy said it was the Bluetooth. I was very surprised about that because it was doing that before I even connected to the Bluetooth.
I know, but so was I. But look, Dave, it's minty fresh and crispy clean now.
Perfect. Well, it's good to know. Keep my phone well away from the audio.
Have you tweaked yours for maximum power? Because I mean, you know, I know your Bluetooth range
on or off Bluetooth.
it's quite good. So you've just missed Nikki again, continuing to smash it down.
Oh, brilliant.
Oh. Les, 4, 2 and 6. Some good improvement in the beer leg. Thirsty Les. Oh, nearly.
Oh.
If he'd have connected with that king, Dave,
Yeah.
could have been a lot down.
Sent them flying, wouldn't it?
This
one
could be
does.
it. Oh, a huge roar from his team.
From the
Yes.
Splitz and Giggles team.
This is fantastic Skittles from this young team. And by young, I mean young
Great.
to Skittles.
Great leg. Great leg.
8, 5, 7, 8. I mean, poor old Jamie. We actually, while you were away, Jamie did throw 2 gutter ball. The first 2 absolutely not ideal balls she's thrown all evening. I'm all tangled up in my cables, Dave. You have to sort this out while I remove it from my leg.
Oh, a 5.
What's
Skittles 9 opportunity. That's
right,
when you
I've
leave the
detangled myself
core
now.
pins and the wing pins. You need to have 3 perfect balls to take them out. Almost had it. Almost had it. Right, let's keep it on standing for this third one. See if you can get these 2 on the right.
Dave, maybe it's you and not your phone. We've got interference again. You've left your phone far away, but you've now approached. Who knows what it is? Now, Sandy, what a time to put down her best score of the evening. "28 pins to the Smilers," is that, Dave?
It's not a bad leg. That one from the third player has kept it down a little bit, but
Right, where's Ethan? 4 and 2 6s.
oh, Ethan, he's lucky.
Michael, what do you mean sort the scoreboard out? What's wrong with the scoreboard? It's been a mathematical error. Oops, I got overexcited. There's the 5. He'll be disappointed with that.
33 already, I mean that.
Yep, I agree with you, Dave. Nathan, goodness me.
Nathan,
Will we
he
see
will-
angry Nathan? Oh, again, the dirtiest of looks at the pins.
Yeah.
Now Amy's come back and it's all interference as well. I blame her. All right, little pick up there from Nathan, but he is not a happy man again for second game in a row. Dave, while you're away, we had a comment from Martin King. Good evening. I've made a fantasy league team. I spent dead on my £50, but it's telling me I've spent too much.
There'll be a rounding error. I mean, if it's dead on £50, I'll allow it. But yeah, all of the prices are worked out to various decimal places.
Okay.
So it's probably 50.001 or something like that.
So don't worry, Martin. If it does say
If it says
50, as
50,
long as it
that's
says
fine.
50 exactly or below, we'll accept it. So hold it in there. We'll take it. Mike Murphy on Facebook says, good evening from the rest of the pins from Minehead. Is this Davey again having an absolutely excellent start to things? Oh, how did you manage to nick both of those and take them, David?
Good question. Good question.
Just the tiniest little chink of wood on wood. Oh, he's on fire. Look at him. There's almost a slight smugness as he walks back. Finished with the 7.
What a leg. 40. And that is at least 7 points for Splitz and Giggles this game.
Yes.
It's their second win in their 7th game.
And the Smilers' second consecutive heavy defeat,
Yeah,
perhaps.
they're early league leaders. They were top of the leagues after weeks 2 and 3.
And even then, they were holding in the top 4, and it's just
Yeah.
been a bit of a week 5 and 6 collapse for them. Goodness me. Clothing adjustment there. Well worth doing. So, Karen, look at this. What's she going to end up on, Dave, with a 0? Whatever it gets, it'd be a fantastic score with a 0. Oh, come on. I might have cursed her a little bit then. Well, whatever's caused the interference is back, Dave, I'm afraid.
And that was a 4.
4 scored. There they are. There we are. We've had a bit of a channel change. It's helped. Unlucky, Karen. Unlucky. 26 with a 0,
26
they
with a 0,
did.
that
And
is-
26 with a 0 and a 4,
That
can I just
is
say?
Not bad. Not bad at all.
For someone who's only played 5 games of Skittles in their life, that's
So
remarkable.
Jack will want to finish with a good score here for his best of the season. It's not been his best so far in the first couple of games. Well, that's already his best of the season. Now it's a chance to secure a good score
It's a nice
in the
opener.
30s. Could approach 35 if he can get a couple more.
Could we see our first spare of the evening, Dave? Let's watch it down. Oh, that was so close.
There it was, a perfect shot of
There
that.
it was.
Straight arm heading
Freeze
towards the
frame. Here he goes. He holds the ball like a natural. Just pull that wide.
Not too bad. Not too bad. 36. What a score.
Well done, Jack. 36 with a 5 in it. I tell you what. His team may not win with that score, but Jack might be a little bit of a good bet from the Fantasy Skittles League.
Yeah, he's at a very good price, Jack, because he's not had a great start to the season. I would definitely recommend him for my team.
Right, can Jamie bookend her evening with 9s?
Oh,
I tell you what, there might be a 9 here, Dave. She does such a whip action with that
Yeah.
arm. Puts a real amount of power down. Oh, that was so close.
5, 4.
That was so close.
Oh, that's yeah, unlucky for Jamie there. Started with that 9 and
4 scored.
$28. I
Right.
make that for Jamie.
Where's Oscar? 2-4-5-5. Below his
16
par.
so far. So he'll want to get at least 4 to get to 20.
Went straight through, I'm afraid. Goodness me, we're getting a lot of wife interference.
Oh, Oscar. Come on, Oscar. Needs at least 2 more. Let's get to 20. Go for the middle here.
Pulled it into the gap.
Ah,
Always
see, that's
the
where
risk.
I wouldn't have gone for the kingpin there. If I needed a couple more, I'd have gone for that middle
Quarter.
quarter pin.
Yeah.
Play the percentages, get 2 or 3 pins.
Yeah.
That'd be 18. 18 for Oscar there. Disappointing.
James Bacon on Facebook says, good evening from Yeovil. Can I get a shout out for the Raging Bulls, top of the Yeovil Sports Division 3 with 8 wins from 8? Of course you can.
Absolutely. Have you seen the Raging Bulls? They do TikTok videos of their games.
They
They've
do.
got some brilliant, well worth looking up.
But
on
TikTok's for
Facebook.
old people, Dave. We are streaming on Twitch tonight.
Yeah, we've neither of us have any idea what Twitch is.
No, but at least we're on it.
Well, maybe. I've no idea, and I'll never know.
If you just search for Wallingford Live Skittles on Twitch, apparently we're there. No idea what it does.
Oh, Nikki, what a disappointing end to a really good game for her tonight.
But yes, welcome, James. Glad to have you. Apologies, we're still getting some interference on our wireless cams. Don't know why. Not that many people in the club tonight. It's just one of those things.
Yeah, I think
Perhaps we're being jammed by Russian agents, Dave.
it's possible. I'd say targeting Oxfordshire's premium Skittles club is probably not top of their.
Yeah. I mean, to be fair, Oxfordshire's only Skittles club. So.
Yes. Well.
Come on, Faye. Come on, Faye.
Sell us down.
Come on, Faye. You can't leave it on a 0. Come on, Faye. You can do it. Oh, unlucky.
Oh, Faye.
Could you put a smile on my 0, she says.
They're smilers. They're called the Maclean Smilers because of their tendency to get a few of these smiley faces
There
on the
we
scoreboard.
go. A happy
that's a proper
0
smiler.
for Faye. To be fair, it's our only one. To cheer us all up on this crispy winter evening. Oh, hello. Right, Les, 4-2, 6 and 8. He's on the up. His tail's up. Oh, he shouted out.
Come on,
that
Les.
one almost before he released the ball. He knew it was going wrong.
Splitz and Giggles are happy they've got the 7 points from this game. They don't seem that worried
That's
about
all right.
whether they take any more.
No, I think they're right. They're right to feel very happy.
25 for Les and 11 for Faye there. So
25
she's
with
a new player. Faye.
25 with a 2 and a 4 in it, Dave. I mean, again, once these Splitz and Giggles, once some of them just get a little bit more consistency, which will come with more alley time, they are going to be a team to watch in coming years.
I think their pre-match training session did help a bit tonight.
Right, Guillaume puts his straight through.
Got a few legs in the 30s today, which is good going. It's a plough through the middle.
He
and
did. Took one
on the
extra.
back as well, so it's four there. There's lots of switching of Wi-Fi
I
channels.
know. Who knows
Skittles,
what's going on, Dave?
Skittles looks crisp and nice at the moment, so we can just use this one. Look at
Yeah.
that. Perfectly smooth. So, 30 for Guillaume, well done. It's very steady. 6s, 7s and 5s.
Yeah.
To get his total there.
And do you know what? Not having had it totaled it up in my head, I'm surprised that he got the 30. It didn't feel like he was performing that well.
No.
Oh, hang on. Stuart's inquiry. He got a 4, 29.
Oh, Simon was right. It was not quite 30. It was 4 there. I'm sure some of our viewers will have spotted that, and they'll be. Oh, what a shot! What a shot! Oh, that one didn't go. That one on the wing didn't go.
It didn't go.
Look how far it's moved.
It's moved off its spot, but it's still there.
Oh, he's done it again.
The
That's
camera.
another ball.
All breakages will be paid for.
No. Oh yeah, did you see the? Yeah. He did. 27 for Ethan there.
Yep. Well done, Ethan. A 27 with a 4. Again, we're getting some scores that are just missing out on 30s because of one poor leg. Well stuck. Stickers spotted that the winger was well off its spot. Good sticking.
It's going to be another early finish today. It's 10-2, and you've got a couple of players
They are
left to go.
very speedy. Here's Sandy for Smilers, and she again puts it through.
Sandy, very, very central on the alley.
She is.
Very central.
She moved this time, though, Dave. That's better. There we go. Oh, goodness me. 2 wobblers there. Look at that. Very quick delivery. Just a quarter.
Very good.
Finish with a 6. Oof. Strides back to her captain's spot there to put the score down. Not a happy person there. Good couple of final legs, 7 and a 6. Where are we total-wise, Dave? 20 dead for the Smilers.
20.
20.
Oh, it's even.
Goodness me, I've just noticed it's 20 apiece.
Well, well, well.
Giles, no, if it was upright but still on the alley, it counts.
Oh, that's a close. You probably didn't see that, but It was right past the kingpin.
It can be right off its spot as long as it's upright.
Oh, even though it wobbled, he's probably happy it's still there. 'Cause
I
you've
think
got
so.
a chance. The 8 or the 9 if you get that right.
Come on, David. Here we go. Cheeky
7.
2.
Well, that puts a lot of pressure on Nathan here. It's a chance to redeem himself, or a chance to get.
I was going to go and do a bit of cable adjustments if it helps, Dave, but
Very
it's
annoying.
too late because Nathan is
Well,
striding.
you got
He wants this
5
game
minutes.
over.
You've got 5 minutes after this game. You can even do a complete reboot if you want to, whatever you think is
I
necessary.
don't think it's going to help us, Dave. They're switching channels. They know there's interference, but I don't know where the interference is coming from. Unless it's your aura.
Well, it was doing that long before
When you
I got
arrived.
here.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, Nathan.
Come on, Nathan. This is not the way he wants to finish. Look at I know the picture's breaking up, but he's... Rai, look over at his teammates.
Oh.
The last 2 games for him have just been like swimming uphill through
I
a
know,
treacle,
I know
Dave.
how he feels when you have games like this. It's, you just want to get something down here.
Oh, dear. A sporting and sympathetic round of applause, but you have to say the Smilers have been tonked here this evening, Dave. 9-1 victory to Splitz and Giggles. Is that their first win, Dave?
It's their second win of the season.
It is, isn't it? Yes, quite. I've just heard one of them say that's the first one we've ever won, but I think the one of the players, it was their first time they've been on the winning team.
Right, I'm playing in the 9 o'clock game,
You
so
are.
I will not be punditry duty for that one. Hopefully you've got someone else lined up to come down. And
No, but I'll compress gang someone, Dave. But what I'm going to do is go for a little bit of a comfort break, as everyone does their handshakes. We're going to do reboot the cameras. Oh, Amy's wearing her happy birthday crown, which is flashing. I hope that's not what's interfering. So thank you for watching this game. A fantastic, fantastic win to the new team, Splitz and Giggles. A reminder to those watching, they have only played at most 5 competitive games of Skittles. They've done fantastically well.
By the way, it's my birthday.
Happy birthday, Amy. 30 again. So, we have got another game for you in not very long at all, it looks like. Gutter Nutters at home to the Newcomers. We're going to reboot the cameras, see if I can't get them to behave themselves with the Wi-Fi here. And we'll see you back in a couple of minutes. Until then, don't go anywhere.
Welcome to the ABM Skittles Club in Wallingford, South Oxfordshire, the home of live Skittles on the internet. Welcome to the ABM Skittles Club in Wallingford, South Oxfordshire, the home of live Skittles on the internet. Welcome to the ABM Skittles Club in Wallingford, South Oxfordshire, the home of live Skittles on the internet. Welcome to the ABM Skittles Club in Wallingford, South Oxfordshire, the home of live Skittles on the internet. Welcome to the ABM Skittles Club in Wallingford, South Oxfordshire, the home of live Skittles on the internet. Welcome to the ABM Skittles Club in Wallingford, South Oxfordshire, the home of live Skittles on the internet. Welcome to the ABM Skittles Club in Wallingford, South Oxfordshire, the home of live Skittles on the internet. Welcome to the ABM Skittles Club in Wallingford, South Oxfordshire, the home of live Skittles on the internet.
Hello everyone, welcome back. I've got myself another pint and I've rebooted all the cameras, and look, everything's minty fresh. But do you know what the main thing that's happened is? Dave has gone away. I know I was joking about it being Dave that was causing the interference and not his phone, but I'm telling you, it's all gone very well at the moment, so I'm going to say it's Dave's magnetic aura. Anyway, so here we are, second game of the evening. Ahead of time. Well, we're about to fall behind. So we have, the home team is the Gutter Nutters. Captain Dave has relinquished his pundit's chair to be at the top tables there. Although at the moment I think he's gone for here he comes, look, you'll see him, there he comes. Look at that stride. He strides in with his blue ABM Skittles shirt, very confidently. Dave has chosen to put in Stu, followed by Amy, happy birthday Amy, then Bex, Jerry, Dan and Dave. Annabelle now approaches the top table. She'll be writing up her team selection. Let's watch it go on live. Now look, it's starting to stutter again because Dave has just gone behind me to go and retrieve his phone from the Bluetooth speaker. It's definitely Dave's aura. So, Sinisa up against Stu. Annabelle will be up against Amy. Sean up against Bex. Jerry will be facing down Rob. Could be a tough combat there. Jean versus Dan, and finally, Bill and Dave, the two massive anchors. You're right, Jerry. Jerry O'Gard joins us with a strange rictus grin upon his
complaint.
Have you?
Friend suggestion from Facebook this morning.
Yes.
Simon.
Who's he? I don't use the damn thing. So you'll be very bored. Don't complain to me. I don't run Facebook, Jerry. You're much better off following interesting people like Dave or... I'm not in charge of everything. I'm just in charge of most things.
Broadcast the whole world.
That's true. Oh, Smiler O'Gar, says Gappy. Say hello to your fans. He's just waving because he doesn't understand microphones. Sorry about that. Good luck, Jerry. Steve, get Dave to ditch the Nokia. You're quite right. Dump the Nokia, Dave. There's a toss there happening. So, Annabelle wins the toss. Looks like they've put Dave and the Nutters into bat first. So we'll see Stu striding up to the alley, perhaps. Unless I've mislip-read that, which is entirely possible. Hello, Di. Welcome back on Facebook. It's as if you never left. Right, here we go. Second game of the evening. Stu for the Nutters. Game on. Oh, he won't be happy with that. Stu can get quite angry. Not a man who believes in a run-up, but he is a man who believes in putting lots of spin. But the risk with that is you've got to tame it. Big wrist spin. Ooh, bit of a Nathan-esque look at the pins there. So, Sinisa, it has to be said, not much to do to take a lead. Nice, cheeky little three. She has opened a gap. If you've never played Skittles before, you won't realise quite how attractive those gaps are to a wooden ball, even if you aim completely the other side of the alley. Sinisa, though, look, takes no chances. Captain Dave there, pacing around with both hands firmly affixed to his buttocks. Now Sinisa is just going to roll away. Yeah, she walks away, found the gap eventually. Four, Dave. Look at that. Dave's left the vicinity. And we've got lovely, lovely... I'm going to have to say, Dave, he's going to have to stop his punditry. He is some sort of magnetic field, is Dave. So, a cagey start for both teams. Gutter Nutters, 3. Newcomers, opening advantage with 4. Amy, birthday girl, not wearing her flashing birthday crown, I have to say. Good opener, Amy. There's that gap again, draws you in if you're not careful. Oh, Amy. She throws her hands up in disgust. No need to go to the Skittles. We know what happened there. It's a miss. 5 scored. Annabelle, Newcomers captain, has a little chance here to push a lead out. 8 pins to the Nutters after 2, 4 to the Newcomers after 1. A 5 or more, we'll see a lead. There's a dog in the alley. That's Bill. He's brought his emotional support spaniel. Annabelle finds the quarter pin. Bill is in anchor for Newcomers, late arrival. He's looking slightly flustered. He wasn't sure he was going to make it on time. Hence the spaniel. There we go. People wanted more dog. Annabelle watches it just fall off the alley. Anybody else have any resident Skittling Spaniels in their leagues? So, Annabelle matches Sinisa, and it's all square after 2 in this opening leg. Gutter Nutters 8 pins, Newcomers 8. Beck's up next. Beck's a regular in the top 1 or 2 of the ladies' averages by the end of the season usually, but she has had a rough start to her season in 2024. Oh, bit of a harsh quarter pin. Beck's another one who wears her emotions on her face. She didn't like that one. Oh. Come on, Becky. Let's have a look. As Dave would say if he was here, kingpins the shot. She got it. No, she's pulled it a little. I'm sure Jeremy will join us shortly to tell me it's a push, but either way, Beck's not happy. Lowly start so far from the Nutters. 12 pins after 3 have bowled in this opening leg. Newcomers on 8. Sean now has a chance like Annabelle did. 5 or more gets the lead. Oh, Sean, look, clutching 2 balls. What's going on here? Is he counterbalancing? He is. What's that wise? I wonder if he plays a lot of tennis. Wow, that second ball was better. Bit of foot base clearance from the sticker. Yeah, oh, okay. 6 will get them the lead. 14 plays 12, halfway through this slightly cagey opening leg. Gutter Nutters trail the Newcomers. Here comes Jerry smiling Ogar. Wallingford's favourite children's clown-based party entertainer by day, miserable skittler by night. Little shrug. Don't worry, Davey says, it was just a loosener. Jerry's got this interesting technique. He almost grinds the ball into his palm. Oof. He's not going to dare to look at his captain this time. Watch what he does. He'll push that in, grind it in there, look. Oh my word. Jerry slopes off with a bit of negative body language, it has to be said. 2. The Nutters have stuttered. Newcomers now with Rob have a chance to steal a bigger lead. Now, Rob is known for kicking out the back leg. Look at this. That was quite low for him, but effective. Oh, harsh. Let's see with his second ball whether he gets a bit more elevation with the trailing leg. Nice, lovely balance. Is he going to go for it? He's come right across. Could he possibly be contemplating running it right down the gutter? No. Played to safety. Well done, Rob. Safety shot played. Points important here. Newcomers make the first decisive move now. 22 pins to 14 after 4 have bowled in this opening leg. You have to say, Dan and Dave for the Nutters are going to have to score incredibly highly to avoid losing the points available in this first leg. Sweet child of mine, the opening strains come on the PA from Dave's Bluetooth phone, now firmly placed many miles away from my cameras. Oh dear. Now Dan is a fast, pacey bowler, but that pace can sometimes sacrifice accuracy. That's a much better second ball. Not an ideal lie for him though. Quarter pin, probably the shot here. Yeah, best he could do, I think, there. He gets the single thunderclap from his very stingy teammates. Dave chalks it up. So, 5 have bowled for the Nutters in this opening leg. It's 21 pins, but after only 4, the Newcomers are 1 ahead. This is Jean's to throw away. Jean, a formidable skittler. She's got her. We're not sure whether it's a wrist brace or a sweatband, but either way, it looks good on her. Ever the professional. Look at this excellent skittling outfit she's chosen, nice and loose around the arm. Nothing to get in the way. No chunky outerwear, even though it's below 0 outside. Had a little flurry of snow this morning. Jean just manages to snaffle another 2. Fair to say, she'll be disappointed she hasn't taken a bit more advantage, but still, the pressure is firmly on the Nutters. Dave, you have to say, with Bill's form lately, Dave needs a spare. Just out of shot on the left, you can just see the back end of Dave's support spaniel, emotional support spaniel. You can't compete with that. Oh, I think Dave will feel, look at that, he's a little bit robbed, he feels, on that one. The captain needs to hold his nerve. Oh, he was heading for that quarter pin, wasn't he? Trying to get the 4, leaving himself with the cutback on the winger for the clearance. What's he going to do now? Oh, went for it this time. 5 scored for Dave. Shrugs his shoulders at his team. He said, what can you do after that initial ball? 26, the total. It's currently all square. Bill can miss with all 3 balls and they'll still get a draw, but I don't fancy him to. Now then, the rest of the team being distracted by the emotional support spaniel. Bill, one of the only player in our league that chooses to bowl with a petanque style grip, as you'll see. Most impressive. That backspin does help to offset any side spin, and thinking about it, it's really difficult to spin your wrist when you're bowling it backwards like that. Keeps it nice and straight, and the power he can put into it. There we go, that's the win. Cheeky extra one. Just a little bit. Well done, Bill. He may have arrived slightly late, but I tell you what, he's lent on his emotional support spaniel. And it worked. Only a 5, lowly by his averages, but importantly takes the win. 31-26, 2 points to the Newcomers. So, the honour swaps over. It's Sanisa to lead us off in leg 2 for the Newcomers, wearing her winter boots. Oh, that's harsh. Our Skittles about 9.5 to 10 inches high, made of beech. Heavier than they look. And if you just don't have enough power on your opening shot, it's amazing how hitting one Skittle how much power that can take out of a ball, and it won't then follow through to knock another one. Oh, Sinisa. Eyes skyward. Sorry, just checking for messages. Rob Wadsworth joins us on Facebook and says Jerry was unlucky. It's just miserable, Rob. Good response from Stu now. Not a believer in the run-up. It's all in the arm. Oh, he nearly managed to get that spin perfectly. But it is a risky strategy. Improves on his leg one score, and most importantly from his captain's point of view, gives Nutters the early lead in leg 2, 5-3. Annabelle needs to respond. There we can see the emotional support spaniel for Bill on the left, or at least we can see about 3/4 of it. The rest of it is looking for pork scratchings and any crisp crumbs. That's a nice shot from Annabelle. No. Pull that across the body a little bit. She's taken a very central stance on the alley there for this one. It's going to roll away again, surely. Yeah, it just took that one. A little bit of a post-mortem with their teammates there. The spaniel seemed to approve, a little tail wag there. So Annabelle's 6, good improvement on leg 1 score, 9 after 2 for the newcomers. Amy opened her account with a 5 in leg 1, the birthday girl. Giles on YouTube says, Sinisa's a good bowler, isn't she? Not normally far away. Yeah, her aim is really good. She sometimes just lacks that pace to take 1 or 2 more. Amy with a cheeky 2. Scott Balderson on YouTube said, Stewart's had so many near misses already. All the time. I mean, you see how much spin he puts on. It's remarkable it gets even as close as it does. How he can judge that, I have no idea. As Amy whistles past. Beck's behind her there. Oh. Come on, Amy, is it going to take 1? It takes 3. The birthday girl will take that one, I tell you. Another 5 means that after 2 have bowled in leg 2, Gutter Nutters 10 pins, newcomers 9. A reminder the newcomers took the opening leg fairly comfortably, 31-26. Gutter Nutters will want to respond immediately with a win. Up next it'll be Sean. Now, will Sean take the 2 balls again? Yes, he will. Only player I'm aware of in our league that likes to carry the 2. Good second ball. 7 or an 8 on here. If he gets it just right. No. Pull that across the body. Always never a good sign, that sort of late release as you swing the arm across. Only 4 for Sean, he'll be disappointed with that. 13 for for the newcomers after 3, halfway through leg 2. Bex, 4 or more for the lead. 4 is definitely below Beck's par. Just the 2 again. You've got to be so careful not to let your frustration get the better of you. Sometimes the Skittles will just not behave. You need to just accept it, not worry about it. No, she says. Can't blame the Skittles for that one, Bex. She's just having a bit of a torrid time of it this season. Big final ball now. Oh, my word, look at that. For flip's sake, she said. I'm pretty sure that's what it was. Goodness me. Wow. All square halfway through leg 2. News from the newcomers camp. Bill has taken the emotional support spaniel and popped it in the car. He's feeling very relaxed now after his opening leg. Rob for the newcomers. Lovely, lovely 8 to open his account. What can he follow it up with? That lovely high leg lift. Okay. He's left with the divert left from our point of view, viewer. Oh, he just shaved the kingpin. It was enough to take the others. Chance for a clearance here, Rob. Come on. Takes his time, a very cerebral skittler. Never rushed. Oh dear, maybe too much time there. Maybe overthought that one, but still. An 8 and a 7. Great start for Rob. Newcomers on 20 after 4. Nutters 13 after 3. Jerry Smiler Ogar 7 to draw things back level. Ooh, just nicked that back pin out. It's clever if you can do it without touching the others, isn't it? Doesn't help him particularly on his hunt for the 7. But he's got the full deck to aim at, really. Okay, all right. The 9 is very tricky from here because of that angle between the back quarter on your right and the king, but if he plays the angle right, there's an 8 on here. Jerry! Just a single. Still brings them within touching distance. Well done, Jerry. After 4 have bowled for both teams in this second leg, it's a 1-pin game. 19 to the Nutters, 20 to the Newcomers. Newcomers 2-0 up after a convincing victory in leg 1. Jean now. Just right, she was aiming for the king. It just rolled off, but still picked up the 3. I'm not sure if the health and safety officer would approve of the sticker wearing Crocs. Don't want to drop one of our lignum vitae balls or pins. Jerry joins us on YouTube from the game and says, I hate this bloody game. That's a bit meta. It's a bit weird because he's in the past for me and yet he's in the present as well because of the delay and I can't cope with it, so don't worry that. John Penny, pub games aficionado and Führer of the pub games Facebook group, joins us on YouTube. John, welcome, always a pleasure. Jeans 3 means that Dan has a chance here to take a lead. It's a good opener. It's not quite got the Skittles 9 on. But let's see, what are they? 27.19. Skittles 8 would do it. Oh, that nearly rolled through. Is it gonna? No. Well done, Sticker. Let it roll. Jerry says it's another tragic commentary. Not as tragic as your bowling, Jerry. Not as tragic as your bowling. Dan, Mr. Consistent on this alley. 7 and 7. Nutters just one behind. It's down to Bill and Dave. Who will crumble under the pressure? Bill, look at him. He's looking very confident. Tossing that ball around like it weighs nothing. The cheeky 3. Another cheeky 3. Wow. Dave, look, takes a little sip of his safety pint. This is pressure here. Just fell over there. Bill lost his balance. 6 might do it. 6 might do it. 29. But it might not. You have to say, I wouldn't bet against Dave. Look at Jerry in the background with his reading glasses on, trying to work out what we're saying. Oh, Dave smashes it through. That was the gutter boards rattling there. Didn't really reward him with much. He'll be a bit disappointed to get 3 after that. Limited his options. He's gone very wide now. Dave loves to play the angles. Again, he'll feel hard done by now. Sure, well, he's going to have to go for the quarter pin on your left as you look at it, viewer. Bowler's right. Safety shot there. If he misses that, the winger he could take. And a cutback chance. 6 it is. It is what it is, says Dave to his team. What it is enough. 32 to the Nutters, 29 to the Newcomers. All square, 2 points apiece as we go into leg 3, the beer leg. Jerry on YouTube says at least half the viewers are just using the commentary to help them get to sleep. I would say to Jerry, at least that's a useful thing. I like watching your bowling.
Simon, we have a question. The Newcomers think Jean got 4. What are the comments on coming through saying?
Oh well, hang on. Right, let's leave you with the wide shot, and I'll go back. When was Jean's go, Dave? That one or the second leg?
Well, people would have said if she got 4 by now. So in the second leg.
Right, it's this next shot. We're just doing the replay while you watch Stu. We're having a steward's inquiry, not a Stewart's inquiry. Here we go. We'll have a look with Jean's final ball here on the replay while you see Stu put a very useful 6 down. It is. No, Dave, wait, she hasn't finished yet, Dave.
I thought that was the last shot.
No, I said Stu's last shot. Come on, I'm trying to do 2 things at once.
Oh!
There we go. Look at that. Live Stewards inquiry. Right, let me get back to the bloody game. What's good, Dave? I'm very confused now. Come on, right. Sanisa. So Stu Score's yet to be put in because Dave's here, but I think he got a 6, didn't he? This is the beer leg. Come on, Sinisa. That's looking useful. Oh, just not enough pace. Pick a quarter pin, any quarter pin. On your right, viewer, is the one with more options. She's gone for it. Oh, my word. She just shaved it. Brian on YouTube, yes, VAR. Just a really rubbish one. It takes me 10 minutes to find out what Dave's talking about. So leg 3 in our league, the beer leg. Come on, all of you are no one's watching this on a Tuesday evening at this time who isn't a regular, but the beer leg, simple concept. Score more than your opponent, and they have to take the walk of shame to the bar and buy you the half a pint. Sinisa needs to buy one for Stu at the moment. Amy v Annabelle. She's pushed that across. No. What would Jeremy say? Pulled it. I really don't care. Come on, birthday Amy. Just a single. Only 3 scored for the birthday girl. She might have to go and buy a beer on her birthday. That's virtually illegal, surely. Giles on YouTube comments wisely. Sinisa is unlucky again. They're always there or thereabouts, aren't they? Always there or thereabouts for Sinisa. I mean, she is a better skittler than that total would show. Right. Annabelle, 4 or more to be bought a drink by the birthday girl. There's 2 of them. Annabelle is another player who does not use much pace. But I tell you what, I've seen her knock 7 down with 1 ball at that pace. Jordan, you're right. We know the subtotal needs to be changed. I think Dave is just wary of coming and bothering the bowlers because we had a bit of a score correction. But thank you for noticing. This is what we like our viewers. They keep us honest. Oh, what's gone on here? Oh, Annabelle sneaks the win by 1. I suspect that Annabelle will refuse a beer from Amy. There we go, look. Look, Dave's got it. Well done, it was the numbers round. No difference to the score, but well done, Jordan. Good eyes. Or at least slightly more sober eyes than the rest of us. Right, Bex. Not having a good opener to her season, 2024, and she will, again, curse those Skittles. Captain Dave, look, just goes, it's all right, take it easy, calm it down, deep breaths, it's be fine. Better from Bex. Oh, again though. Harshly treated by the Skittles. But there is a 9 on here. Quarter pin to your left, viewer. Take them all. Of course she's going to go for it, but just found the gap. Well done, Bex, for going for it, though. I've lost count of the number of seasons that Bex has been top lady in the averages. She's allowed to have a rest. Jerry on YouTube, who's playing in the game, but in a different time zone because of the delay, says Jordan's the only one still awake. The difference is, Jerry, everyone else might be in bed asleep, but you're here, ploughing on, suffering at the hands of the Skittles gods with your 6 and your 2. Meanwhile, quietly, we've got a clearance opportunity here. No, Sean pulled that away, but great beer leg score from Sean. Good time to pull out your top score of the evening. And what a team player. Brings things level. Halfway through leg 3, the beer leg, 14 pins apiece. Jordan says he's a mental mathematician, I am. Maths is my weak point, Jordan. I forgot my abacus. So, up next, he's got to leave the comments section, is Jerry Ogar, or Ogre, as some of us call him. Look at him, he did give me a little cheeky look over there, he did. I'm going to stare at him now. I am going to stare at him. Here I am. Oh, you can't see me for the sticker, but I am staring at him. That's 2, Jerry, just 2. That's right, Jerry, just 2. Two lots of 2, Jerry. Now then, this could be good. Oh. 2 per ball. 2 per ball. Well done, Ogar. Now, if you set a target for your opponent at the beer leg of 6, you're not comfortable. 7, you'd think, all right, I've got to make them work here. 6, no, especially against Rob, who's had an 8 and a 7 already. So I think Jerry needs to have his wallet ready. Look at him there, with his little face and his little grin. Meanwhile, let's watch Rob. Watch that back leg lift and that balanced and poised action he's got. Oh. It's lovely delivery, but didn't come up with the goods for him. Better. Oh, no. Well, it's going to be 7 or nothing with that lie. Let's watch this from afar. Those gaps are huge, though. Go on. Unlucky. Off he goes, look. Have a chat with Jerry. They have rolled over their beer leg. What's the tally? Nutters took beer leg 1. Newcomers took beer leg 2. Newcomers took beer leg 3. Rollover for the 4th one. 20 pins apiece. This is close. John Penny knows all the names for these lies. Skittle, that's the London Bridge. Good man. Dan now. Great opener. Oh, he's got that. The harsh reverse angle. Despair's gone. And you have to work quite hard for a 9 here. Beautiful. Great Skittles, Dan. Best you could have done there. I tell you what, he deserves this if he can get it. Unlucky. I think he just rushed that a little bit. Good Skittles, Dan. 7, 7, 8. Fantastic. 28 pins to the Nutters after 5 have bowled in this leg 3. 20 to the Newcomers after 4. And Gene, you set your opponent a beer leg target of 8. It's a big ask. Gene has been off the boil tonight. Oh. Look at that dead eye. She is staring at those Skittles. She's going to give them what for? Just the 2. Well, I think the Newcomers are a real risk of losing the leg here. Oh, good pick-up, Jean. Good pick-up. It's not enough for the beer leg, but it does keep her team in it. 2 pins, the advantage, the Nutters. They have the honour. Captain Dave will set the target for Bill. Bill's emotional support spaniel has left the building, but we know Bill's tonked stylings, which I think John Penny will find uncomfortable to watch, are very effective. Let's watch Dave first of all. Ooh. That was so fast, it's caused interference on the camera. Look, Dave has gone all pixelated. Ooh, that's... Well, Dave normally says always aim for the kingpin, but I don't know here. Is the quarter pin a slightly safer shot? It might have been. It might have been. Dave. 5. That might not be enough, Dave. 33. Nutters' best leg. They are thirsty. Amy, the only one to dip in form in the beer leg. Oh, my word, from Bill, it was so close. Here he goes with his tonked stylings, the backhand. Oh, steady. No, Bill, I bigged you up too much. Well, he can't even believe it. He's rooted to the spot. Just 2 for Bill. You have to say. Bill's 2 gave leg 3 to the Nutters. Leg 3, the beer leg, taken by the Nutters. 4 points to 0 at the halfway stage. Is Sinisa. A cheeky 3. We've now got the pennant to viewer's right, bowler's left. Hold the line, Sinisa, hold it. Oh. I do wonder if the winter boots... That's all right. Cheeky 6 pickup and an appreciative applause from the Captain Dave. John on YouTube says, I note that Bill's style is reminiscent of the cheese delivery for Northants or Leicestershire style. Yeah, the old Long Alley style cheese delivery. Backhand patonk. And I tell you what, some of the games we've seen him play in, John, because of that backhand delivery, it's really quite difficult to put a twist on the wrist. And so if you're not someone who's comfortable with spin, it can lead to some very straight deliveries. So if you can line things up, it can be quite devastating. He does it with power as well. A little easier on our 4.5-inch diameter lignum balls, though, than it would be on some of the West Country ones, John. Stu now. Stu is someone who uses spin, and when it connects, it's devastating. But this is a tricky lie here. Whip that round. Cheeky 1, good 7. The thunderclap from his team. Stu is on the up. 3, 5, 6, 7. Good trajectory to have. So, early honours in leg 4 go to the Nutters, courtesy of Stu. 1 pin in it. Annabelle, captain of the Newcomers, up next. A bowler who likes to stick very central to the alley unless she absolutely has to move. It's her style. Brian on YouTube says that style would not work with rubber balls. You're quite right, actually. That bounce would be horrific. Oh, Annabelle. That's unfortunate not to hit the winger there. The reverse angle means 7 out of this is the best she can hope for. Has she got it? Not quite. 6 it is. Well done. Yo-yoing around is Annabelle. 4-6, 4-6. A little bit of pressure on Amy. Amy's birthday today. Jerry says, when you say cheese, you mean Dairy Lee slices? Obviously Baby Bell, Jerry. Come on. Baby Bell. Come on, Amy, birthday girl. Mind the gap, Amy. Those gaps have a habit of attracting the balls like nobody's business. There we go. And then, of course, the risk is that you overreact and push it to the other side. Oh, we've had a bit of a freeze on the cameras. Still frozen. Still frozen. Still frozen. There we go. It was a 5 for Amy. Recovered her poise after her beer leg loss. So, all square after 2 have bowled for both teams in this 4th leg. 12 pins apiece. Sean now, 6, 4 and a fantastic 8. Not been able to follow it up yet. There's a 7 here, outside chance of an 8. All right. 5. Jerry on YouTube thinks that a very small wax-wrapped cheese is posh. Harsh words from Wallingford's top-rated children's clown-based entertainer. The only reason why he's so miserable in the evenings is because he has to be so happy during the day. Beck's now. Oh, another wild opener. Oh, dear, come on, Becky. Don't let it drop that much. Come on. She'll be disappointed not to have cut the back 3. That's what I said before. Becky usually is there or thereabouts battling for the ladies' averages title and has won it so many times, and just this season something is just not happening for her. Unlucky. It's amazing how that can happen. You can be season after season up there with the best, and then just for some reason it doesn't work. Brian Archer from Lads Night Out, a classic example. He's had an absolutely terrible start to his 24-25 season. Charles says, let it all out, Bex. Yes, maybe she should go outside and just have a scream outside the fire escape. Rob now. Let's watch his beautifully poised back leg lift. And balance. Didn't work for him. It's just been pointed out by one of our pedants, Jerry, that you've spelt wassock wrong because it's a wassock, not a wassock. Oh dear. Oh, big leg lift from Rob. Oh, he's found the gap again. just 2. 8, 7, 6, 2. So, 4 have bowled for the newcomers in leg 4, and they're on 14 points. No, they're not. 19 points. Only 3 for the Nutters on 15. Jerry Smiler Ogar has a chance here to build a lead.
Come on, Smiler.
Giles says, no, not us, I won't hear the language. I could turn on the camera audio above the scoreboard, but I fear we might be banned.
Perfect, didn't touch the sides.
Wow. We can mock Jerry as much as we want to, but we've all been there. Better, that's the way to do it. Let's have a look here. Now, there's a real outside chance of a 9, but it would be a brave person to try for the very fine cut across. Oh, okay. Well done, he looks back, he'll take the 7. That's his top of the shop this evening. And most importantly, as far as his team is concerned, 4 players in on leg 4, 22 to 19. An important lead. Jean now for the Nutters now. Jean up for her. Poor opening couple of legs. Good recovery in the beer leg. I wonder if she's building up to something special. Oh, she's opened up the Devil's Canyon. Oh, that's so harsh. Just shaved that quarter pin, didn't take anything else with it. What's she going to do now? The other quarter pin? No, the Devil's Canyon claims another victim. Unlucky Jean. Back to 4. Very much below her par, just like Beck's. This season has thrown up some really unusual scoring patterns in our league. We've opened up a fantasy Skittles league, because why not? For only £5, you can pick your fantasy team. If you go to the Facebook page of ABM Skittles or Wallingford Live Skittles, or search for Fantasy Skittles on YouTube, we've made a new page. You too can join in. You don't have to be a member. Pick your team. We've got all the players. You can choose just the 6. You've got a £50 budget to spend. So if you're interested in having a go, the winner will receive 30% of the pot. Second place will get 20, third place will get 10, and the balance will go to our alley pin and ball maintenance fund. So if you fancy picking your favourite 6 from the ABM Skittles League, look up on YouTube, on Facebook, Fantasy Skittles, or go to either our page or the ABM Skittles page. You'll see links to it, and it's open to everyone. It'll be £5 for a team, but you can pick now, and we're going to make sure all the spreadsheets and the calculations work, and then we'll tell you how you can pay us. Bill and his Patonk stylings have left him with a little bit of an awkward lie here. Nicely done, Bill. That's that's a hard 1-6. 29. So this is Dave's to lose, surely. Come on, Dave. 5-6-5. Below his best as well. There's been a few players this evening from all the teams we've seen. It's been a bit like swimming uphill through treacle. Surely, though, Dave can't throw this opportunity away. Here we go, full deck. Come on, Dave. There we go. 5 with 1. Tell you what, there's a little outside chance of a spare on here. He's got to hit this just perfectly, with just the right pace as well. Dave. Oh, good effort. The puff of the cheeks was warranted. That was very close. Look at this. Come on, Dave. 9 to finish would be lovely. Yes, both hands raised aloft. Nice to chalk up your own 9. Well done, Dave. Gutter Nutters on a charge. Look, 26, 32, 33, 35. They've taken the game now. They've got the 6 points. Newcomers only 2, but Newcomers will be desperate to try and steal back 2 more and make it a 4-6 defeat. But the Nutters would love to take another 2 out of this and smash Newcomers 8-2. Last leg. Come on, Stu. See, with his spin, I thought that was hitting the gutter, and his spin managed to bring it back and nick a winger. Hello. There we go. John Penny, you're right. I think it did deserve a spare. It's a really good effort, wasn't it? Stu, look at this. Has he tamed it? Has he tamed it? Solid 7 from Stu. Apart from leg 1, it's been a story of improvement. He'll be disappointed he hasn't squeaked over his 30 with that leg 1-3, but good, solid, consistent bowling from an opener that you would want from Stu. 28. Sanisa's been a little up and down. Good recovery on the last leg. I wonder if those winter boots had just put her off. Just wandered offline. Again. There's been a few of those for her this evening. Better. Yes. Oh, look at that. So harshly treated. It's still wobbling. These Gloucester-style pins are a bit unforgiving. Oh, well done, Sinise. Go on. Oh, for goodness sakes. That's ridiculous. She did not deserve a 6 from that. Oh, goodness me. .21 for Sinisa, and she bowled better than that. She did. Birthday girl Amy now. Let's have a look. 5-5-3, little dip in the beer leg and then a 5, but Amy's normally a 5 or a 6 average skittler. Let's see if she can finish in style. Celebrate her birthday. Good opener, a little bit harsh. 4 will do. Quarter pin the shot. She knows where it is. Oh, I think she's just pushed it a little hard. That's all right, though. There's still an 8 here if she wants it. Outside chance of the 9. Oh, cheeky 1. Good 7 to finish. Well done, Amy. Good improvement from the birthday girl. 25 with a 3. She'll be a little disappointed, but that's not bad. So, 2 have bowled for the Nutters in this final leg. 14 pins, 1 for the Newcomers, 6. Work to do for Annabelle. She's been yo-yoing 4, 6, 4, 6. Surely. Oh, again. A little bit more pace would help. That's nice. Now, is she going to risk the cutback on the wing? Unlucky. This is always the problem. That gap is very big. Annabelle finishes with her top scoring with a 7. 27. It's a 1-pin leg. 14 to the Nutters, 13 to the Newcomers. A reminder, the Nutters have taken it 6-2, but the Newcomers will be desperate to avoid the 8-point thrashing and rescue 4 from this. Bex now. She's had a torrid evening, and that is... she just can't win, can she? If that winger had gone, she'd be on for a spare. Oh, Bex. They're just... Some nights the pins are not on your side. Eight on for Bex. Good improvement on her previous scores, and she's been so unlucky. Come on, Bex, big finish. Pull it through, pull it through. Yeah, well done, about time. Better late than never, as they say. Look at Jerry. He's got his reading glasses on, looking down. He's got the subtitles on, so he can try and understand what I'm saying, but the YouTube subtitles are sometimes quite comically wrong. Maybe I should start speaking in a foreign language and confuse him. Right, here's Sean. Look, he's still enjoying taking the 2 balls. One for balance. And yet he's happy to just use the single for ball 2. It's his thing, and when it works, it works. Oh, oh, oh. Just the 1. 5 again. Sadly, Sean couldn't recapture his beer leg glory. Another 27. 17 pins after 3 for the Newcomers. 22 for the Nutters. You have to say, it's Jerry, Dan and Dave's to lose here. Speaking of losers, here comes Smiler Ogar. The man, the leg end. He grinds that ball into the palm. Takes a few tottering steps back. Releases the whirlwind. Oh, blimey. Big whack on the gutter board there. Lots of noise, it's all right. You'll take 5 and spare on here if he wants it. Hugging the rad side of the alley. Oh, Ogar!
Loser!
Well played, Jerry. Despite everything I said, he is very occasionally a good skittler. Once a game, he remembers how it's played. Well done, Jerry. What did he finish on? A 30. In our league, if you finish the evening on a 30, you've hit your pass score, you feel you've done okay. Less than a 30, a bit disappointed. Any more than that, you can hold your head up high as you go home and tell your very bored partner all about it, assuming they're still awake. Rob now. Work to do. Oh, that fell off the alley, Rob. 8-7-6, good start, and then that horrendous 2. Surely he's got to bounce back from that. Okay, good pickup. Good pickup. Might redeem himself here. He is a big thinker, though. Sometimes I worry he overthinks it. He's still not quite ready to go. Oh, you see? I just had the feeling he overthought that. Rob. 28 with a 2. It's not bad going, sir. You have to say, though, the Nutters are running away with this final leg, and they will, I think, unless something goes horrendously wrong for Dan and Dave, they will take 8 points out of this game, and that could be crucial towards the end of the season. Dan, who's been bowling really well today. Again, look at this. Look at this. What's he on? 778. That little 4, what a shame. Because I tell you what, he's not going to get a 4 now, is he? Oh, superb Skittles. Come on. For some reason, he's gone pastel and pixelated. Don't ask me. Has he got it? Oh, unlucky. That's great Skittles, Dan. The Nutters are absolutely running away with this leg. Look, everyone has stepped up. .39 after 5. Oh, goodness me. Jean now. It's all right. She's taken that middle 3, the middle diagonal out. King to work with still. Yes, yes, yes. There is a 9 on here. Come on, Jean. You've got nothing to lose. Watch Jean. Look, 4, 4, 6, 4. Come on, Jean. Cut it back. She's gone for the safety shot. Ah, unlucky. She went for the safety 8, but Jean's been playing for a long time. She's wily. She knows that the risk was getting a 6 if she went for it, and she needs to build up her personal average. Ten-pin advantage for Dave. I mean, Dave can just, he doesn't have to do anything, does he? Come on, Dave. Dave, of course, usually a pundit in the commentary box for me with his prowess with the game, and look at that for an opener. Spare on, Dave. Spare on. We haven't seen one yet this evening. Dave, he's disappointed to only have 7 after 2. Oh, it's only a 9 on Dave. What a shame. I fancy this, though. He'll get it. Come on, Dave. No! He over-relaxed. Well played, Nutters. .46 leg for the Nutters. Wow. Goodness me, if they can carry that sort of form through into their next couple of games, the Nutters will be rampaging up the table. I mean, it's hard to say the game's over now, but I mean, it's quite a lot for Bill to do. I'm not sure his backhand petanque action has got a massive spare in him tonight. Oh, if he'd taken the winger and the back quarter pin, maybe, but. When it works, it's lovely, isn't it? His aim is really, really good. Oh, he was going for the safety 8. That's it. A little signal to the sticker, it's all over. Put the balls and pins away. Dave does the final totals. Wow, A great evening for the Gutter Nutters. 172 the pin count. That's well above their average. 154 for the Newcomers. That's below theirs. Top score, nobody over 30 for the Newcomers. 3 over 30, including a 34 from Dan for the Nutters. Wow. Well, there you go. We'll stay over here for the handshakes. I hope you have enjoyed the Skittles this evening. Giles, you're very welcome. He says thanks for the stream. I'm glad we sorted out what the problems were with the camera. It was Dave, so he'll have to sit far, far away for future. But there we go. That's it for this week, but I am going to go and ask a question in a minute. And if the answer to that is positive, there may be a bonus stream tomorrow, but I'm not going to promise anything. We'll see. But if you have been watching, thank you very much. Hope you enjoyed it as ever. Don't forget, go and search Fantasy Skittles on Facebook, or you can go and look at the Wallingford Live Skittles or the ABM Skittles Club Facebook accounts, and you can join in. It's open to everybody. Come and play Fantasy ABM Skittles and see if you can win some money and help swell our pinball and alley maintenance fund. But while we watch the handshakes and Dave striding down valiantly to go and rescue his phone from the Bluetooth, we will just now leave you
with the ambience of the club.